finally time. I've been at this spot for the last 2 days because of the tire issue. I ordered my tires, they're headed off to Prescott. The rear tire is still leaking air, which is no bueno for the drive, but it's got to be made. When it rains, it pours, apparently, but let's get it.
As I was getting ready to leave, to my surprise, I got one of the coolest calls ever. Bronte, the big green dyno, is going to be in a Nike photo shoot in Las Vegas. The only problem is, I've only got 3 good wheels and a lot of work to do to make it there by next week. To add on to such an incredible day, my first night in Prescott, Arizona, the Northern Lights. Now, this is something that you expect to see in Iceland, but this far south, I knew my luck was on my side. It was changing. I just had to get myself to Vegas. What I'm doing now is going around the tire with the breaker bar.
I put a little bit of soap in the tire, doing this to split the rim. And I think, yep, I just got it.
2, 3. Oh, now let's start. And we could upgrade to some slightly new tires. There we go. Now it's time to assemble everything.
Now that the tire is done, I'm waiting for a torque wrench tomorrow, but the nice thing about this truck is I can air the tires up inside the cab. So, start the truck. Pressure's on max. Gonna hit run flat. Now it's gonna fill up that tire so that way I can drive.
A fun project for Bronte here in Las Vegas. It's about to get wrapped. Some decals are about to be put on. Going to the desert at 5 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. And Bronte's gonna become a star. So I'm excited to see what's gonna change. The outside is no longer gonna be green. It looks like it's this like dark burnt rust. I'm excited. Let's get this.
Bronte's had a little bit of a change. We're doing a commercial for Travis Scott and Air Jordans, and look at the color right now. Got like this bronzy gold brown color, but they're finishing up on the roof. Look at that. What do you guys think? Keep it, go back to green. I think I like the green better. Okay, a little bit of an update. Got the Mog over there that they're wrapping. Decals are starting to go on Bronte. But we just got a delivery of a whole bunch of Hummers. One of my favorites, and I've always wanted to drive one. So tomorrow, I might drive a Hummer. Through a salt flat. Fantastic. Well, it's 5:30 in the morning, Monday. About an hour until we pull out and head to the lake beds outside of Las Vegas. Doing some final prep. Got a couple cool cars here right now. So besides for Bronte and all of its bronze glory right now, got a couple Mogs, a couple Humvees, and then there's a Pins hiding all the way back there. Most of the time you have to pay to go to events like this. This is gonna be a whole bunch of fun. Weird things happen to weird people, and if you say yes, they can happen to you too. I'm driving in the desert of Las Vegas right now. My truck is wrapped, and I'm headed off for a commercial for Air Jordans. This is gonna be one of those days that I'll never forget. Bronte is brown, well, like a dark bronze, and here we go. We're gonna be surrounded by a bunch of other military trucks, I guess. Sounds like a good time to me. Oh yeah! Okay, we got Bronte next to a 6x6 Mercedes, next to a 6x6 Ram, next to a Mog on 54s. Like, talk about a wild set of vehicles right now. I bet this thing is great donuts. Welcome to Sahara, bitch!
Behind the scenes of the production, just a whole bunch of mini mag riding.
Oh yeah! Hey Jeremy, you also want the small? Copy. The quality is off. We also want to make sure we know how to get to our little heater thing running, because that's going to play right now as well. What if we should? Our helmets on the back of this truck. Thank you, let's bring them all. We're all loaded up, everyone's getting into position. I will be leading part of the convoy with the 6x6 Mercedes, as well as the semi and one little Unimog. We're gonna be all blacked out for this, but there we go. They're setting up all production in the back over there. Helmets flying in. Helmets flying in. Oh, this is some cool shit right here. I know. 6x6 Mercedes.
Essa é a tropa da Mercedes-Benz. Ela quer sentar pra tropa, então senta bem. Mano, senta bem. Essa grana na minha calça, eu tô bem. tá ligado que meu flow é diferente. Eu não faço speed flow.
And look at this Mercedes.
Esses
Jet.
cara é otário, quer quebrar
A
minha
50
mente. Tá
Ford.
ligado que eu faço, eu entro na mente.
Eu tô tipo Brenos gang, 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 gang. Olha o que eu faço, eu entro na mente. Esses cara é otário pra alcançar a gente. Essa tropa da Mercedes é o nome da gang. Tá ligado, eles querem pegar a gente. Mano, tá ligado, esse clima tá quente. Tô igual motor.
Pay-per-view is the name of the game, guys. Pay-per-view is the name of the game. Alright, here we go. Rolling. Alright, here we go, guys.
2, 3.
2, 1, action!
Dun, 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 dun.
Get the front way.
We have a full sandstorm going on. I got my little protective goggles. We got Bronte, the 6x6 is over there. Unimog in the background. We're all chasing a gigantic semi through the desert right now.
Alright, officers, you lead the way now. You lead the way. It's still on the ground. Should it launch? Miguel, fall back behind the police officer to your left. Copy that, we will. It's wrong. We're not even on Las Vegas Boulevard yet. I'll call it out.
The morning of Complex Con. It's quiet now. We got all the trucks out here parked. Looking good.
I was done. Exhausted. Put a fork in me. Woo. But I really gotta say, over 3,000 miles, this little truck that I picked up sight unseen in Texas, been building out for a while, did absolutely amazing. Other than those pesky tires, it got me home safely and enjoyed every single ounce of it.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm